You're cool, bro. You're cool, but stop doing that. Holy shit. Let me go into enhanced focus mode too. Just in case. If I'm missing a chunk of lore from this, it's because, yeah, I haven't done the albedo quest, so don't mind that. Okay. I haven't explored over here either. Let's see. Okay, Eon-san.
Oh, Tumaini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to
I
run into
forgot
you
we
two
got a
here.
name, and it was Tumaini. I can't lie, I speed ran that quest yesterday to get here.
All by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being
That's
said,
twice in 2 days I've heard
aerobic
them use the word
exercise will
hell in
probably do
Genshin.
you
That's
some good.
crazy.
You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
That sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah,
That's a little disappointing.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Don't look at Paimon like that.
She wants
We
to
are
fight
not the same weight class,
Paimon!
and
Bye!
no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Noah-san's gonna
She
make
wants to
Paimon
fight
enter a
Paimon, that's
bodybuilding
awesome.
competition.
Perfect.
They
I
changed
managed to get you on
Paimon's
board
VA?
with
They
just my work.
did! By the way, in case anyone's already passed it, they changed the VA for the ending of the Natlan quest too, because I heard the voice change. We'll help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to
Auto-modded
check the other
again?
section.
Oh no.
Let's meet
What
back
did
at
you
the settlement when
say?
we're both done.
Sure thing. Just
She
leave it
still
to us.
sounds like a
We're
lazy
experts
bitch.
at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
She still sounds like a lazy bitch, but at least she doesn't have that godforsaken fucking screech in her voice. Oh, there's a viewpoint over here. I didn't see this. Okay, cool. Alright, where are we going? We're, going over here? I don't know where we're going. Oh, we're going over here. I'm stupid. Okay. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. I used all my stamina running. There we go. Oh shit, I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry. This is gonna be like a really poor stream. I'm losing my voice. I'm so sorry. Oh.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? We
That's,
should go take a look, right?
that's a great question that I
Seems
don't
like a
know the
thing.
answer to.
hilichurl here? Is it sleeping?
Oh,
Doesn't look very hostile.
okay.
Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up!
Oh,
Huh? It ran away!
it ran
Our
away!
reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh.
Oh,
Must have
what's
dropped it
that?
as it ran off.
Huh.
Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up.
What the hell is
Come on,
that?
take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
That does not look like it's from Teyvat. That looks like something from a Honkai game.
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key?
A regular old key?
It is unusual, though.
Yeah, maybe
Doesn't
to
look
a
like
goddamn
Where do you
spaceship.
think it's from?
Oh. Oh. I forgot there was a spaceship in this quest. This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
I forgot there was a spaceship in this quest. I was like, oh, that looks like the key to a spaceship.
The
Oh.
spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
What? When the fuck did we come to Teyvat in a spaceship? Pause? What the fuck? Wait, what? That's the one? I don't remember this.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
Did I skip a chapter? No, actually I did skip several chapters, but when the fuck did we have a spaceship bring us here? No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There are only two of these. One belongs to me and the other to my brother.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Anson's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Anson?
Nah, fuck.
Ah,
Let's
there
go to
you
the
are.
trail. Oh.
Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually
Excuse me,
just
I had to
about to go
sneeze.
meet up
I
with
muted.
you.
I had to
We've
mute
made
because I had to
a
sneeze.
huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The
Huh?
bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual
Huh?
squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Oh my god, that's not a surprise. Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Ether is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Wasn't that the whole
What
point of the
sun versus
Archon
entire
quest
nation at
line?
war?
The
How do
war
you
with
expect
the
to pull
Abyss?
that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe.
Before it was just
but
the
that
Abyss
doesn't
in
tell us
general?
much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, So I'm gonna head to the stadium
Now
of
it's
the
the
Secret
actual
Flame and see what
order?
Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
I am keen to finding out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great, then let's head over together.
The fuck do they want? A space and time for you. I like that chapter title. But I'm already so fucking confused. They just dropped, like, a bunch of really confusing shit all at once. This is my sign that I have to keep up if I want to be able to understand, not cry. Oh. Don't lag. Don't lag. Okay, there we go.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Yan-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking?
Did you see
What's
the new
latest
character
word
that
from the
was jumped
messengers?
yesterday? I did.
The Abyss Order has been spotted near
I'm not a
several
huge
tribes at
fan
the
of
same
it.
time.
I will be for
Clearly,
real.
this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably.
Again,
But because they're
automated.
usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
The robot-looking girl.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have
They
at us.
don't like.
What are they
Why
trying
does
to
Twitch
achieve?
think I'm offensive? They don't
That's what
like
I'd
you
like to know
talking
as
about
well.
girls apparently. Because didn't you get
Historically, Natlan has
auto-modded
not
for
been a
talking about a
hotbed of
girl
Abyss Order
yesterday?
activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps?
Yeah,
Would
I
they
saw
wanna
the
get
drip
back at
reckoning.
us for
I
a
don't
recent
like it at
victory over the
all.
abyss?
Seems unlikely.
I did see
But then again, Paimon won't
slight
let
pause.
anything pass the
I
Abyss
won't
Order.
talk too much about it, but I heard about like the different factions in Nod Cry. I did hear about a potential Lightkeeper character that does have my interest.
It's too early
I
to
don't
say
have any
anything
details
definite.
on it,
For the time
but
being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the
ooh.
battles going? Not too many
That's what it
casualties,
is.
hopefully?
Well,
Wait,
even if they're committing all
what's
their
what it
forces to
is?
the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave
The
warriors
robot
have
is a
just emerged
Lightkeeper?
victorious from an all-out fight against
I was
the
talking
Abyss
about a
itself.
different one.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
And we're gonna get dragged into it, aren't we? No, this one's personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother.
Yep, that's how it is.
She looks so done.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
And that's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise
He's been
me that a
avoiding
spat between
her.
a traveler and twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
Damn, that's
Just so I'm
crazy.
clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do. Oh, that's diabolical.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh.
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Alright, sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Okay. Go to the master. Okay, we're gonna go to the Masters of the Night Wind. Over this way. Okay. What? It's taking forever? Alright, let's see what's up. What did they do? What'd they do over here? Oh, what the fu- Hello? What the fuck? Why did she just go- Oh. Skirk doesn't want to do this anymore. She ran away. Honestly, same.
Look, it's
Oh.
Lolly.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lolly out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
Isn't the Masters of the Night Wind mostly connected to
the more I thought
the,
about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel
the
after that,
Night
so...
Kingdom? Do they want something
Well,
with the Night
here I
Kingdom?
am.
So, that's
That
how
would
they
make
earned the ire
sense.
of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to
Ooh.
persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Ooh!
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
This is a really bad name because the writer is too horrible at picking names to differentiate the villain. That's crazy. I'm just glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. If I were him, I'd have changed that name a long time ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I
Surprise!
said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've
Oh.
got some enemies incoming.
Oh no!
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily,
Things were getting
I'll never
awkward
have
there.
to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway,
Let's get him!
get him!
I bet. Oh!
A little amuse-bouche. Take your true form. Extinguished.
Anyways.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
It's kinda over, dude.
Warriors from the Masters of the Night Wind are here!
It's kinda done.
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Hell yeah. No!
Hey!
Let's go! Wait, what? Dark light candlesticks created by believers in the... Wait, what? Believers in the Abyss and Chaos will constantly absorb characters' elemental energy and convert it into void wards. Destroy these wards as quickly as possible to retrieve the converted elemental energy. Okay.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body.
needs energy? We don't need energy.
Shower me with me!
A little of me. Take your truth. Start. You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the masters of the Night Wind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price.
Transfiguration.
Yoo-hoo!
Ha ha. Yeah.
Alright.
Stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
That was easy. What the fuck?
The Abyss Orders all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
So now we're no wiser than the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If only I could get Ether to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the Collective of Plenty. The key is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Okay. The awkward loading silence. Oh, I got an achievement for that? What'd I do? Defeat the Abyss Orders? Okay. Defeat the Assault and the Master's Nightmare. Okay, cool. Okay, return to the area near the cave. Let's go. There's gonna be something there waiting for us, isn't there? We're gonna get ambushed.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us.
Okay.
Ugh. We've scoured the entire
Nothing?
area, but still
Well, I
nothing.
doubt it's gonna be in the
How heck
goddamn
did the key
cave.
end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh! Oh, hello?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Oh, who's this?
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
But where are these monsters that you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Is she schizo? Is she okay? What do you mean?
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
What do you mean, monsters?
Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
Where do you intend to run to? Oh,
What's wrong with that girl?
she already
She
ran.
must be seeing things.
Is she good? What?
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right.
Oh no, not the invisible
Let's see if she's
enemies.
okay.
Oh no. I don't like this.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
What the fuck? Ah!
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. Oh, uh-oh. Oh! Suddenly I can see them.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Hey, chill! Damn! I'll take care of them!
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Okay.
Shower you!
Alone! Take your truth! Annihilate!
You done? Paimon still can't see anything. So
We're just fighting demons!
you just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
What is up with this chick? What's that? Wait, what? What? You don't want to hold my hand anymore? What's
It's
wrong?
nothing. It's okay.
Is my hand
can
too
see her all
sweaty?
gone
I'm
now.
sorry.
No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but
Oh man,
Now that I've
she thought my
calmed
hand
down,
was too clammy. She don't want
holding
to
hands
hold
with
it
you
no
like
more.
this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands
Celestia
with someone
ominously
before?
lingering in the
You
background.
sure get
Takes me
flustered
out.
easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for
Deirdith.
saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible.
As long as they're visible.
What was the deal with
We
those
don't do
monsters
personal
just now,
demons.
anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea
What
that
the fuck?
you'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by
Hell.
monsters?
That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters. I'd never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for a while?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, Where are you from, Deirdre?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so
Oh.
yeah.
You don't
I
look
have
like
no
you're
idea
from
where I
here,
am
though.
anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
She knows our brother.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning.
Oh,
There was
she
once
knows.
a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
It's our brother.
Everything
Oh, suspicious
except
as hell.
the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Mmm.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a
There
savior?
are gender
Really?
requirements. I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
My brother.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
About that.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we
Of
can
course
find
it took
him.
Paimon that long to figure out.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation
always
back to
between the fallout,
between
too.
you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality.
Also, she's
so
cute. The
it's hard to
NPC,
avoid.
she is.
Okay, fair enough. But since
She's
you're looking
really
for him
pretty, but she's
anyway, why don't we
suspicious as
team up?
hell right
We
now.
might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the Savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says
I wanna
that
know
the
about this
disaster is
Doomsday.
inevitable.
Oh. Everything's
But the
on
Savior will
fire?
rescue us all from our
Oh,
pain and suffering.
oh.
I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do
Oh.
you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie to spread by the Abyss Order. Why is she blushing?
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience.
I don't trust
Time
her.
to
She's
press her for
suspicious as
answers.
hell.
What's wrong, Deirdre? Something's clearly bothering you.
What do you
Wanna tell us
know?
what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just...
She has a crush on you?
how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's
She's
not
not
every day
going
that
for
the
her
Savior
brother,
of
she's
dreams
going for
swoops
us.
in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle
She
any
can't
more than
handle the
that.
Riz.
What do you mean, limit?
For my own, using ether,
happens
this
after
really was a
3
different
seconds?
experience. I know. True. How am I supposed to respond to that? That is true. That is true. It's gonna be so different.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please, Please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here
She's a
on your
little
own?
suspicious,
Do you have enough
but
to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here.
make sure you
Don't worry
eat.
about that.
Damn.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey,
We keep an
the way
eye
she
on
seems
her.
to like
She's
you,
got an eye on
it sounds like
us.
She's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for
What
now.
kind of
Let's head back
fucking
to the Master
story
of the
did they
Night
write
Wind
here?
and
What
see
is
if they
going
need our help.
on? Okay. This is okay. Interesting. Ima- Imagine, like, it ends up not being Ether, and she's like, and Dane pops up, and she's like, oh my god, that's the savior! I know it's not, but that would be pretty funny if it ended up being Dane, and we're like,
Oh, you're
that's not
back.
our
How
brother.
did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
Yes, unfortunately.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Sure.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault.
Great. Thanks, you two.
I didn't do it, it's their fault. Average sibling behavior.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
Of course I do. I really don't. I don't. Yeah,
You
but
do?
I do. Yeah.
Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives,
Redeemed
but they weren't
hydrate?
acting
Actually, I
hostile,
just
hanging
got a
around.
drink. Let me get another
There were
one.
even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked
Thank
like
you,
to
Tony,
me.
for the hydrate.
Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution,
Abundance
I asked some
mention?
shamans from the
Honkai
tribe
Star-
to take a look and see if there was
Sorry.
anything nefarious
I
at
got
work.
ahead of myself.
But they didn't sense
I heard the
anything
sound right as
untoward,
I sent
so we
it.
just put it down to religious
My
ceremony
noisy
and
ass
left
water
them to
bottle.
it.
Of the bottle.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well.
I'll keep
The
it.
more
I'll keep
time
it to
you
the
spend
side then.
meditating, the
I'll
less time you
yeah.
spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Seems suspicious though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
Alright.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll show up soon.
You're all good. I didn't realize.
Is-
I just realized I was
is that
about to make you
Hermione?
drink again. That's fine.
What brings you here?
My
Is
drink
this,
is pretty
like,
good. It's really good.
a
So
meet
I
and
don't
greet?
mind like drinking all of it.
I wasn't. I'm so
We got
nervous.
sweet tea
Come on.
today.
You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero?
Not him
That could
crushing
be
on
a-
us too.
a
Damn.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Damn,
How
the
can I
Riz
not
is
be
too
nervous?
strong with
What
this
if I
one.
say
Holy
something wrong?
balls.
Or if my
Sounds
posture's bad,
yummers.
or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my
Oh.
face. One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
Liar, we are judging.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Oh.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time?
How can you be so audacious?
I'm starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol.
We're judging him
So
mega
please,
hard, like how his
great
neckline is
Paimon,
drawn on. Oh!
If you wouldn't mind taking
Oh!
over for me for just a few minutes?
Not the necklace.
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I think it's a fair request. What are you waiting for? Bring it on. Forget the drawn-on necklace. Let's talk about those drawn-on abs. Bro, I know you ain't packing that much. Not with the way you slouch. Oh!
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my
Mance
lucky
is hiding
day.
a six-pack of bread rolls!
Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now
Oh
you
my
wanna spar
God.
with the traveler? What gives?
I wish I wish I could like a comment on the stream because I would love that one. Oh my god. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna use that one day. Thank you so much, Tony. That's so fucking
Well,
funny.
Some people connect through conversation, but
Oh my
we
god.
warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay.
Tears coming out of my
to each
eyes.
their own.
Oh god.
But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Twitch chat is temporary, quotes channel is forever. We need a quotes channel. Oh my god. We've got to get a quotes channel in the goddamn Discord now. Thank you for that idea. I'll propose it to the mods. I'll see what they think. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
6-pack of bread rolls. That's gold. I love it.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
Alright, let's go.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no.
Mm-mm.
Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing
Someone
some kind
found
of
the dinner table though,
meditation
but
or
that's
prayer,
okay.
but apparently it seemed harmless.
You're very welcome. I love
wants
quote
to lodge a
channels because they're
complaint
always
about one of the
wonderfully
guards, though.
unhinged and lacking in
name's
key
Kim
context.
Tone.
I have to agree.
Hmm?
Out of context quotes are like one of my favorite things in existence. Ignore Paimon.
Traveler? You're back already?
Oh, is she drunk? Oh no.
No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover.
Oh, that's
Can't imagine
crazy.
anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
You look like
I'll have
shit.
You know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless.
I'm always sober when
what
I'm
I meant to say
hungover.
is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but It seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
What does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still.
I'm always
It's
driving
like
responsibly when
a
I'm drunk
signal that
driving
exists
type.
on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Silali, I might as well ask you one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley,
It's a real
learning
pain in the
wisdom knows
ass.
no bounds.
Just say it, Sitlolly.
Could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Oh,
Hey, I'm not that old!
I'm not that old! I agree. It's hard to say what it is for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Okay, we tell them about what happened with,
Really?
the other
You
girl.
had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
You had to hold her hand.
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact.
Is she
Whether
blushing
that be
too?
hand-holding or
Is
otherwise.
the Riz
But
on
that's
point
neither
today?
here nor
Why is
there.
everyone
What
blushing and
bothers me is
crushing?
It sounds like she's
No
convinced
way,
that your
she's
sibling,
actually
the leader
jealous?
of the Abyss Order,
The aura
a
is just
savior.
too strong.
That really makes me question whose side this girl is
After
on.
the whole battle
And
with
whether what she
Natlan, we
told
were
you
just
about her
constantly
background
aura
is
farming by
actually the
being
truth.
here.
Sorry if that comes
And
across as
everyone liked
paranoid.
that.
It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, she's jealous. You think she's a spy? You think she's some kind of weapon? She does have a point. She does seem like sketchy as hell.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her
She has to
savior.
be a plan.
At the
Like,
very
she has
least,
to be
we
in it
should
with the
remain
Abyss
vigilant.
Order, right?
Keep a close watch on her.
She's definitely in on it.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Mm-hmm.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces.
We're gonna
Maybe
go
you
back
can
and she's
check
gonna
on
be
her if you're
gone,
not
isn't
busy.
she?
Just be careful.
Might as well. She seems to trust me. Happy to, though I doubt she means any harm. No, she definitely is up to some shit.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Suspicious as fuck. Anyways, let's go back to that cave. that she is hiding in. That she probably ran away by now. She probably went to go find like fucking ether or something. Alright. Let me up. There we go. Is she in here?
Huh. Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right?
She's gone, isn't she?
It's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and move in carefully. Oh, she's here. She's gonna attack us. Oh. Oh. Maybe she really is a...
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it hurt, I would have tried to dodge, and somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary.
We called her weak.
Mama thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour.
I thought you said you were gonna get food on your own. Oh my god.
That's weirdly precise.
Damn.
Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak.
Why you were so
If
weak.
you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian? There is no fucking way.
Anyway, so, could you make me some food
I don't
now?
trust her. Is that a safe judgment? I don't trust her at all. You're unbelievable. I know a recipe only takes half an hour. Okay, I'll cook for her.
Oh,
But that's it.
Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us
Let me
for
show you
dinner.
my amazing cooking skills. You like rotisserie chicken? I can make a sweet madame in 2 seconds.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all. That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre.
Oh,
Yes,
damn!
that's how
Okay,
you
she's
have
a big
to
back.
make this
Okay. I get ya.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Girl, it's all good. Just be a big back. It's fine.
Paimon didn't even realize
We
how
all
late
are.
it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's
That
all
damn
thanks to you
moon.
both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it.
That damn
I was
moon.
cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone.
Anyways.
Now, I'm finally out.
And those fake ass stars.
The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably slowly.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house,
Unbearably slow.
gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Why does she think that? Does she know about the false sky? She has to be from the abyss or something, right? Because why else would she think time passes so
But
unbearably
like Grandma told
slow?
me, the answer to that
Is that
question
crazy?
doesn't really matter.
Sorry.
Think of all the
probably
people in our
is.
village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right, but also not
I
really.
really treasured my world. For a really
Your
long
world.
time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
Is she Conrian?
It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to
She
root
has
for
to
you
be.
now.
She looks Conrian.
Sorry.
But she
I got a
pledged
little
her
carried
loyalty
away.
to the abyss?
I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. Don't let your guard down. And if it doesn't, and it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order, maybe we can afford to trust her? I don't think so.
Hold on. Shh. It's them.
She got those classic Conrian eyes. I mean, it's obvious she's Conrian.
Still
But
invisible, huh?
guess we gotta try that trick again. Totally not What do you mean? She's totally from this world. Ignore the fact that these are Conrian flowers and she's got that signature diamond in her eye, but she's definitely from Teyvat, right? That was sarcasm.
Can you see them now?
No. We were so completely for real. Oh. Not this shit again. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Sarcasm? What does that taste like? I don't know. I had a sarcasm once.
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Okay. Oh, I have to ult. Hell no.
Off to the breach. Extinguished. Strike a pose.
There we go.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air.
Fighting thin air.
You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's
In
a
the
pretty
middle
low
of a
blow under the
battle?
circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler
She's
fighting
swooning.
to protect me
I was trying to commit it to memory.
Don't worry, my lady. I'll
Seems
defend
like
you.
the least I can do.
Alright? Whatever
Knight
floats
in
your boat.
shining armor.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
I'm personally satisfied that Deirdre isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor for another night.
Alright. Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre? Why are you going in alone?
Why'd she... Hello? As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. A dream? Huh? Oh, what is... Oh. Is this the Night Kingdom? Oh! Twin? What are you doing? What is that? What is it doing? Ether and the Lord of the Night? What's he doing? My head, it hurts. Literal flower power! New element, flower power. My headache, it's gone? What kind of medication did you take to get rid of a headache that fast and hand it over? I think I hear a voice in the darkness. Oh, fuck, we're schizo now, too.
Doomsday. A fitting
We
name
traded in a
indeed.
migraine for schizophrenia.
A blood-red sky.
Oh.
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight.
Where's my shit? Let me have a screenshot.
Endless pain. A terrible
Who is
curse
speaking?
that cannot be reversed.
Ooh, true.
And the birth of a savior.
Who is you? The birth of a savior. Stonks. Exclamation points are speaking. That dream I had? She held- was that her dream?
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
Girl, you just wanted to cuddle up while you were sleeping? Damn. I see you. I know what you are. She was holding my hand.
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a
I'm
nightmare.
mentally unwell. Those were question marks.
I thought if I took your hand into mine,
A
you might
bunch of
find it
colons.
at
Some
least
semicolons
that's
were
what my family
talking.
always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse.
I am beyond
So
we're all
sorry.
beyond saving. It's okay. I didn't even question it either.
is
I was
that
like, okay,
right?
exclamation points.
Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Do you now?
Control? What does that have to do with it?
I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? She saw our twin! She is so fucking involved. I think I saw Ether in the Night Kingdom at the start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind, if the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. Is this like the dream mirroring that was in Skirk's Quest? I did Skirk's Quest, I did it off stream, I know what the dream mirroring is. Is this like the dream mirroring in her quest? I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Ugh,
That's me.
no way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
That's me.
You
That's
go
a me
ahead.
response. I'm
But
going
for
back
the
to
rest of
sleep.
the night,
Bye.
Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh,
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
and now we're gonna sleep until
Well,
noon.
Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first.
Slim
so
Shady? That's
nothing goes to
exactly what I
waste.
was thinking.
You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I'm Slim
Yeah,
Shady, the real
I
Slim
can tell from the
Shady.
ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me.
3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
Alright, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
What?
Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no.
I guess all the other
rest.
Slim Shadys are just
How about
imitating.
this? When the
Yeah,
time
so the
comes,
real Slim
you can
Shady
just
needs
write a
to
letter
stand
to
up.
Malika. She'll
Please
be able to
stand
find us
up.
for sure.
Malika? Who's Malika?
Hold on, I think I see something over there. Oh!
It's the Abyss Order. They're
What are
here.
you bitches doing here?
But it doesn't look like they're marching to war.
The brain cell was shared
More like
once
they're
again.
running away.
Playing
Where?
ping pong with the brain
What are you
cell.
talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
So we're just both
What a
two
weird
schizophrenic in a
situation.
room.
What
Two,
is
two
making these monsters
schizophrenics
invisible?
and an
Is it
illiterate
Deirdre? Or
motherfucker
the monsters
in a
themselves?
room.
Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Oh! Yeah, get 'em!
Woohoo! All done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. It turns out there are monsters which I can see, but Deirdre can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
Okay. Let's go. Was that chapter title called Savior? Alright. What's up?
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh?
Oh, uh-oh.
How?
Did the Abyss Order send in reinforcements? Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not
Oh,
ours.
okay, thank God.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
Huh?
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual.
Oh my God, is
They
that
stormed
Dane?
the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance.
Dane
cutting them
Slip?
down like
Is he
paper
nearby?
dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized.
It's
The
about
guard who
damn
relayed this to me
time.
said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some
Oh, I
extent.
wonder who the fuck that
But
is.
still, we have
Gee,
to
I
identify
wonder.
this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with
Mr.
them.
Worldwide himself.
Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly,
It's about
it's
damn
he showed
time.
up.
Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this.
Dainsleif.
Dainsleif! Where are you, ho? Get over here! Where are you, bitch? Get over here. I missed you. It's been like a year. Where is he? Lower? Wait, where the fuck am I going? Okay. Down. Higher? Was I not supposed to do that? Uh-oh, did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. It's okay. I can get up there. It's fine. It's fine. I saved it. There we go. Were you waiting for me? Motherfucker, he's here! Oh my god.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah,
I forgot he's
after we
muted.
heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's
It's
Yansan.
about damn
She
time.
insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
Mm-hmm.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I helped the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Yansan. He always talks like that.
He always
He's a
talks
pretty
like
nice
that.
guy deep down.
He's always cryptic. He's fine.
It's quite all right. Uwezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Yansan! Hey, Dane! Wouldn't it kill you to be a little more polite? She's our friend!
Would it have killed you to be more polite? Yansan, yes. I will remember the name. But I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Okay, fine. Since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one. Well, no duh.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operation a secret. Dainsleif! I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could have ever imagined. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do that, the better. And that's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it! Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow! Okay. A rare Candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dan's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news you share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
I still don't understand this. Are they just not gonna explain the spaceship thing? Am I crazy? So he's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a lot of
Cliffhanger
monsters
as usual?
that she couldn't.
Wait, they're just never gonna explain the spaceship thing? This is fucked up. I don't like that.
She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. That girl called him the Savior? Won't say anything? I swear to God. If they don't explain this at the end of this goddamn fucking quest, I'm gonna...
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that. It referred to your brother then, too. Okay. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. Uh-oh. not my computer agreeing with me. Are the timelines fucked up? The term's been around even before the Cataclysm? Oh, something fucked up with the timeline, didn't it? Oh no.
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Venster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming that he... I can't read. Proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if, with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how the story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Venster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Is that why Ether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he failed as the Conrian savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrian from pure-blooded Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote and cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retain their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah! Paimon gets it now! So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first before... I can't read. First thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any more time to regroup. Okay. Wait until the following... Okay, we gotta wait till the next day. Time skip. For a whole day. Hi chat, how are you? We're just waiting for the time to pass by. Any minute now. Alright, next day, let's go. Get back to work.
Boring. Isn't there anything
interesting to do.
I'm so sorry that you feel that way, Farina. I'm so sorry. Damn. She's bored of this shit already. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and the Ansan discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
You're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy.
Oh?
Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan.
Oh?
After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
The what?
Cinder City, huh? That tracks.
The
Seems
what?
like their
The
kind
who?
of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Ojkanatlan? Oh. I don't think I've been to Ojkanatlan, by the way. That's why I was like, what the what? Oh.
Yep, our army is almost ready. And
I
we've
gotta
sent a
catch
message
up.
to
I gotta
Malika
catch
to let
up.
her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big.
I thought
without
that was
the
a
okay from
separate
the
area. I
Archon.
was like, I thought the Cinder City was gone. Okay, now you're taking the piss. Our army is almost... Okay, yeah, she said that. I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Bomb them, keep bombing them. Very well. Then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Yansan.
You're gonna go on your own?
Strike the
Come
Abyss
on,
Order.
Be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I
Tell
admire
him not
his
to do
courage,
this stupid
and I
thing.
believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to
On
bide
his
time
own, and
until
we're
we
about to
arrive
go with him.
reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
I bet we end up going with him. He can't find him by himself. Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Yeah. Let me join you.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own
Yeah.
bluff.
Alright, let's go. Oh, maybe I have been here, just not very long. Isn't there like a story quest up here or something? Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh, it's right there. I was like, what? I did not see the giant fucking spike in front of me. Oh.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
Blind or blonde? That should be like a game. That's gonna be a game. Is she having a blind moment or a blonde moment? All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. You're not even blonde! I know! That's the worst part! Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side.
Okay, bye
I'm
again.
confident we can clear this place
You
out.
came in
long
here to
before
call me
Eon
stupid and then
sunrise.
leave? Bye, homie. Have a good time. Thanks for
And
stopping
if you get to
it.
meet your brother again, even better. Let's go.
Alright, bet.
I will do as you command.
Mr. Preggers. Oh. What a wonderful name. Thank you for following. Taz crazy. My mod duties matter most. Alright, thank you for following, Mr. Preggers. Welcome in. How are you? That name, though, isn't it glorious? In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out obstructions that bar your path. What a username! Mr. Preggers is just a stand-up guy, don't you know? The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conrian court guard captain allows him to easily espy the weakness in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to destroy their void wards. No, I don't know. He joined the team! What the hell is this? Oh, I don't need to change my setup. Wait, what? Do I have... What's it doing? Let me go.
My will and annihilate.
Hell yeah! Look at him go! You couldn't see anything over all the cryo, but he did something.
Transfiguration.
There we go. Oh shit!
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Archon. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything that...
Giving the construction of their headquarters and the tech. Oh, I didn't read it! I want to see what he's doing, but I can't see shit. Oops. Shit.
Transfiguration.
Wait.
Your dreams.
Dane, do something! Did he? Do something! I didn't die. You saw nothing. I got a Scoffier burst next time I... Wait, I want to see what he does. What happens if I just, like, use it one time? Let me see it. Okay, Aura Farm. I see it. Cheap tricks.
Showing you a dash of frosting. My will embodied.
Oh shit! Did he do all that? Did he do all that damage? Damn, okay.
Transfigure.
No. Oh, I fucked up my rotation. Oh no! Leave me alone!
Am I still?
Well, fuck. Damn! Why don't you take me to dinner before... Sorry. Just take me to dinner before you kill me at least. Damn. Oh shit! No! You're gonna... Ah! No, 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 no.
Transfiguration.
No!
A burst of flavor.
Dane, help! Damn. I got distracted. Hello, all. It's okay, we were like... I was in the middle of getting my ass beat. Welcome back, Mr. Preggers. Not even dinner before I got screwed over by the damn abyss motherfuckers. Apologies.
Twilight Sword
We're
Dance.
calm now.
Is this really what you want?
What the fuck are you doing here? Do I have to fight him? Oh no. I'm a big fan of your work. Indeed, I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means.
Uh-oh, what'd they do?
And I do not merely mean this battle.
Uh-oh.
No.
What did he do?
His Highness has achieved something.
Is this something to
far
do with that
greater.
damn Luma Fate again?
For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish? Does that mean...
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction.
Oh.
And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
Oh, what did they do? They fucked something up.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover?
And that makes sense.
Oh no. This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of dribble. Get a load of this guy. Look at this nonsense he's talking. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ear is tired of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
But all the enemies? Are there signs I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague,
yeah,
but
that makes sense.
it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
I thought it was maybe something to do with the invisible monsters.
What does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still.
It's a crazy story.
It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Ether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. That's not all. There were other signs as well. Okay, the Abyss Order chose to retreat from the stronghold. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with the Onsen and Sitlali. This isn't their usual style. The meditation of the Abyss Order's followers? According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Night Wind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate. I can't see monsters at the same time as Diridith. I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact. Oh. So Conry is here, we just can't see it. Oh. Assuming he's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Diridith, and if she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from separate time and space, Diridith has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going on through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There's only one thing that we should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good.
Strike a dash of frost. My will and
Oh fuck! No.
Cryo incarnate.
Will not bring
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Diridith is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about all this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I've said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily, but if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I'll stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Oh? Uh-oh. Dane? Dane? What the Dane? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. Uh-oh. What'd he do? The curse of immortality has struck you too, then, Hayden. Hayden? Who's Hayden?
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as Master.
Master? Huh?
Don't forget Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about
Oh my
wielding a blade.
god, he was taught by the Baptist? Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago. Damn!
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Oh! Oh! What the? Oh my god, not the shaky ass camera, bye. Oh! Okay.
Have you joking then, huh? Never in all my worst
Dane, playable win.
nightmares have I
Please.
experienced anything close
You
to
know
the pain
what?
of 100
They
deaths.
posted Dane, like a Dane promotional video
Surely,
on TikTok, and I
there's
deadass
no
thought it was
point
drip marketing, and I was
taking
like,
out all
you're
your
fucking
hatred
lying.
on me alone.
When? I about, like, lost it. I was like, this can't be real. It's not real. It's just a showcase of him, like, battling in the game. When's he gonna be playable? Please. I wonder if he's gonna have a kit like the Baptist. Playable black screen and white text win. Hi, Alu. We can make a playable black screen with white text.
Alright, I believe you. Still, aren't you?
They're
at
just
least a
mocking
little
us at this point.
tired
They are.
now?
They're dangling
Why
it in
don't
front
we
of us.
sit down,
Like, we know what you
perhaps?
want.
Chat
Come,
a little.
come get it. Come get. Can we though?
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times?
Hey, Mitsuber. Mitsuber.
I suppose you don't
Hi,
have
Ollie.
many
How are you
fond
today?
memories to look back
Welcome
on.
in. Welcome in. I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order. You could have easily blamed the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed.
Betrayal?
When the
You're
cataclysm
good, you're good,
first
that's
struck,
good.
everyone
Everything
prayed
is
for the
good.
Savior to deliver
Oh.
them. But he was nowhere to be found.
What'd he do?
Yes. We knew that the great abyssal power
Are
within
you
him
good or
had
bad?
been
I'm good.
divided up.
We're all good.
Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you've changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I never would have expected you to forgive him. Have you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent Blade work? I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
Why does my Minecraft splash text say produced in a facility that processes Z-burgers? What is a Z-burger? That sounds like a zombie burger. Z-burger. What's wrong with your Minecraft? Why are they processing Z-burgers? All my good deeds were clearly in spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being reckless and brash. Minecraft is weird. As much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sir Tologi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. More sinner lore? There's little point discussing it now, of course, but all of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? In my 15 years of Minecraft play, I've never seen that splash text. You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. Must be new. Don't they update that shit all the time? Like, as far as I know, they add new splash text all the time. Too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called a home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So the Khaenri'ah we once called... I can't speak. The Khaenri'ah we once called home. He closed his eyes. Countless memories of Khaenri'ah flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind. I can't read this! Alu! Alu!
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our
That damn
golden
screen.
age?
When I started, there was only like 50 and the same ones would come up so often. Now I see a new one every day. What? Black screen, white text! It was here! Did you not see it? It moved way too fast. I couldn't read it. I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient. As long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
Something else popped up and protected me. Did you get the white screen with black text to protect you? Did it cancel out? The loom of fate? What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits
No,
are
it's just a
too
dark gray screen.
sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could, even though fragments are all that remain in most cases. The more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So the Loom of Fate is running as we speak, and this so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the Loom of Fate with memories for it, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
Is this whole plan gonna be unstable then? Or are they looking for someone in particular with strong fucking memories? That's where I'm supposed to come in? You look for assistance from your mortal enemy who has sworn to hunt you down?
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously
forgot about that damn
resets
ring.
your body's condition. Of course,
Oh.
your memories are susceptible to erosion.
They
just
want
like
Dane's
ours.
memories.
But of
Oh.
all Khaenri'ahs who remain, you
That makes
are
sense.
sure
That
to
makes sense.
remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
So this was your true goal? To lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and access my memories? So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army? That strikes me as a fair trade, and I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the loom of fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, be prepared to be slain 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. So they're just gonna keep fucking fighting. Okay. Okay. Go off, I guess. I don't know. That's crazy, though. I forgot he had that damn ring. Symphony of a New World. I got an achievement for that? Okay. New Conria. New Conria. Return to the cave to investigate. Let's go. Alright. Let's go.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Oh no. Alright, let's see what she wants now. Well, I guess we have to go see about this whole plane of existence thing. I like that concept though. That was actually kind of a cool reveal. Wait, go lower. Lower? Oh, she's right there. I thought we were going to the cave. Why does she keep running off? Why does Skirk just keep running off? Oh, uh-oh. Cutscene? Deardeth? Are you okay? Did something happen? Oh? Oh! Oh shit! It's real! It's real and it's here! What is this? Could this be the Cataclysm? Is this where Deardeth is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No, I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
About that, actually.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything.
Huh?
It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too.
So, I don't think so.
Is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Oh, she's in it. Oh, she's fucking in on it. A memento? The key? Wait, no. You're not gonna hand that over to her.
What is it?
She's gonna give it back to him, isn't she? No. If this is your future, if this is her fate. No. 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 I'm keeping it. Bye. I don't trust you, ho. Oh. Oh, fuck. Hello? Uh-oh. What'd I do? Did I fuck up? What happened? We stopped it, right? This is good. Oh! So that's what happened. Oh, what are you doing here? So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in oh! Istaroth stopped this? There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. Oh! She overlapped the... Oh! You knew all of this? I only knew the ending. I only knew the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led up to it. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Diridith, she found me. You two-faced fucking traitor! I knew it. I knew it. You can't be batting your eyelashes and blushing at me like that. Yo, I knew you were up to something. Ooh. The Riz is not that strong here. I knew something was up. The irony was that even if she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. Wait, what? Of us? I was stunned. And I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. So she actually did it? We've been separated ever since I awakened in Tibet. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And when she brought me the news at the worst possible moment, I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, what? I desperately wanted to see you again, but Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret the decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt, and I made my decision. I went to see you. And then... that's when I found you, but you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment? Is that the brother guy who lost at the beginning of the... who lost at the beginning? Yeah, it's the Abyss twin. I'm so confused. Wait, what? So, he got to experience what we're experiencing now? 3 keys existed simultaneously in the moment? I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran, and that's where we are right now, an intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. 5 years later! My actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth? Diridith succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it's versions of us 500 years apart. Oh my... versions. 500 versions later. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria and save the entire world. More 500, more like 5. Instead, the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do? Not yet, but I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought the Tevat's ley lines were locked away by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones simply cannot be replaced. But then I heard about Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule, and it has intrigued me ever since. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for that same reason. I am so fucking confused on what's going on right now. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Intevat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on Conria 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. Superimposing? Superimposition? Honkai Star Rail mentioned? Sorry. That superimposition is what allowed you and Diridith to cross paths. That's what I saw in my dream. He's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's memories in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. Ooh! That's kind of pretty, though. Where do I get one? This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once again known as Conria can rise again. So he's gonna activate it, and we're gonna have Conria again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. Oh, so not now. Not now. He's not gonna do it now. Okay. Why is reviving Conria so important to you? I don't understand. Is it really just because of your guilt? When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. Your memories were erased? But recovering old memories didn't simply erase that part of my life that I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I'll need to be the might of an entire world. Oh, I'll need the might of an entire world behind me. Oh, oh, wait, wait. Oh, whoa. Pause. Wait, was she here? Huh? I know you always want to change fate, we both do, but at this time, I won't let you succeed. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you. That scared the shit out of me. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what. What's going on? I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it doesn't sound like you at all. Ether, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? all along. It's only ever been about us. Goodbye, Lumine. We will begin anew at the end of your journey. Wait, what'd he do? What'd he do? Uh-oh. What'd he do? Wait, what? Oh. Uh-oh. What'd he do? He's gone again. He took the homeland with him. I'm still confused. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Disappeared again? Man, fuck this. Fuck this shit. I'm so done.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh,
I'm
and
so
Mr. Dainsleif, of
confused.
course.
What the fuck just happened?
What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
It's fine. I just need some time to take everything in. Oh, she's back again. Oh, with her pillow. Okay, fair enough.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother?
We did. We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
That caught me off guard too. I never would have expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Malwika had an argument with the captain. Malwika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Oh.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just want a war. Time for a well-earned drink
We
to
want a war.
celebrate.
Let's go drink.
I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. So it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
I still feel like a mess though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first.
Huh?
Where are we going? Are they going back to that cave or something?
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you.
For an
But
extrovert
some
like
people
you.
need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Where are we going? Return to- yep, we're going back to the cave. I figured so. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna be anything in the cave then. Okay. That is confusing. I still don't know how the fuck. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how they explained it. But alright. What's in here? There's something in here for sure, isn't there? No? Is there nothing in here? There's the club she used. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. You faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand. But this time it sends you into a deep sleep where sweet dreams await. That's it? Is there nothing in here? Damn. Okay. That was that was a lot. I don't completely understand what just happened, but something just happened. That was a really good quest though. It was really confusing, but that was really good. I like that one. Never skip a Dane quest.